if you check businesses now, the amount of money they spend on ad, you understand, to get their contents out there. And there are still some set of people that don't really have much. They just want to grow their business organically. These are two people, and there is a way algorithm works. It works in a kind of way that, okay, it will pay more attention to people that are creating ad because they are getting money. So it will carry their contents. It will move it more faster. It moves it more faster. So, and the idea of sales is, the idea of content is your content will generate view, and your view will generate follower, and your follower will lead, and from lead you get your sales. So it's the view is very, very important when it comes to sales. We can't shy away from it. Now, there are some set of people that don't have the money and they still want to grow their business. How do you think we can balance it? Because, like I said, the way algorithm works, it will just prioritize people that are using money to push their content out there. How do you think that these people can scale also? People that want to grow organically, they don't have the money to.
They don't have the money to push for ads.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're right about one thing, and that's the fact that, of course, your algorithm will always want to push for content that's doing more. Now, so why I don't want to say content that's being advertised, because when you advertise the content, the essence is to get more engagements, more views, more likes, more comments, and then ultimately sales, right? So the algorithm would see this content as the most liked content, so they keep pushing it, right? And of course, you're also paying for it, so that would also make it to keep going far and reach a wider audience, right? But outside the scope of you running an ad, there is a place for you to also grow your content organically. You can create a content, and without running ads, your content can still go viral. Your content can still reach a wider view. The question is, what kind of content are you posting?
Okay.
Are you strategic about the content you're posting? Right? Because it's not enough to create content. I think one of the mistakes that most social small brands makes is the fact that they just create any kind of content without understanding how the algorithm work, without understanding their followership, because you want to have a community of people that you speak to, because no matter, we're all trying to make sales. Ultimately, we are selling something. As far as social media space is concerned, whether you are selling ideas or you are selling a business directly or you're selling products, whatever it is you're selling something, you're trying to convince someone that what I'm saying makes sense. You can buy into what I'm saying, right? So your kind of content matters. Who you speak to matter, and I think this is where branding comes into play.
Yes.
Right. Because I want to delay before bringing on the concept of branding, because I want to touch more on the fact that, based on the question you asked now. Now, I said the kind of content you create, right, and how strategic you are about the kind of content you are creating. Now, for instance, small businesses make the mistake of just posting anyhow. I think there's this cliche that people have, which is the fact that you should post every day. You should post all the time. You should post 4 times in a day. You should post. That's how your content will keep going viral. It's not true. It's not true.
Okay. Can I say one thing? I just want to add. Not that I want to add. There's a notion out there when it comes to content, and the way algorithm works. Now, imagine an ocean. Let's put an ocean now, and we have, let's say we have 4 million people that are dropping something inside the ocean. Now, maybe a particular, let's say a person A, then B, we have A and B. That A person now is very active on social media. He wants to sell his business, he wants to sell his ideas and everything. So he posts 5 times a day, meaning he drops it inside the ocean 5 times. Yeah. And the person that drops one thing inside the ocean, which one is the possibility that the person that is looking for fish, which one will they pick? The possibility of picking that 5 is high than one person.
Okay.
You understand?
Using the same concept of ocean now, let me show you something. There is this thing called hook, line, and sink.